Hey YouTube, Jobin here. I'm doing another contest entry video. This is for Neptune Knives. I know I'm doing a lot of these lately, but there has been a lot of really cool channels doing some awesome giveaways and contests. And honestly, a lot of the times when I do this, it's not about the prize. I mean, a lot of it, they're very generous, they're cool stuff, nice knives, cool gear. Wouldn't mind having it at all. But a lot of times it's more about, this is a cool channel, I want to show some support. And these giveaway things are kind of how, you find new subs and new channels to subscribe to on YouTube, because somebody you're subscribed to does an entry to a giveaway, you watch it, you check out the channel that the giveaway's on, and you say, oh cool, this is right up my alley, I'm going to subscribe to this one. You find new content. So I know I've gotten a lot of new subscribers since I started my giveaway, and I kind of figure it works the other way too. Maybe some of my subs haven't seen these channels yet. They're going to find people they're going to like watching as well. In this case though, for Neptune Knives, I will admit to flat out coveting the main prize. I mean, it is it is awesome. I would probably be like high for a month if I won it. It's a sprint run paramilitary 2 in Carpenter steel. I mean, above and beyond, man. And the second prize is nothing to sneeze at either. It's a Dragonfly in ZDP. I mean, that, honestly, that puts my little giveaway prize to shame. I mean, that above and beyond Neptune Knives. I mean, that is very super generous of you. Really cool. And I do like your channel. I think I've mentioned this before. Very interesting take on knives. A lot of interesting information. So you guys should all go check out Neptune Knives. And the way this giveaway works, that Neptune Knives is doing, is really interesting. What he did is he basically had 2 channels that he wanted to promote. Okay? So he said, I want you to make a video response and give them a shout out. And he named a number of subscribers he wanted to see them get to. And his giveaway is going to end when they meet that subscriber goal. So, the more responses, the more word gets out, or people give him shout outs, the contest moves along and eventually ends and the giveaway gets done. So that's really cool. Alright, so the shout-outs we're supposed to give are to Peter Moore. Let's take them one at a time. Peter Moore. I've checked him out. He's got some really neat videos. He has some really nice knives. He has reviews. He's pretty funny to listen to. He's got a really, really laid-back, relaxed style. Pretty entertaining. One of his videos, I think it was his review of the Hinderer XM18, I think. He finished it by saying, alright, I gotta go now because I'm overweight and I'm heading to Burger King. I mean, how can you not laugh at that? Anyone who, puts that in one of their videos, that's just hilarious. That's great, man. So check him out, Peter Moore, and take that below. And then the other one is Half Moon 67. Another really cool video producer. He does some neat stuff. He's got some really nice, well done videos. Like I just watched one comparing the Spyderco Delica to the Benchmade Mini Reptilian. Really interesting comparison because they're actually kind of similar if you think about it. And so you might be wondering, which one do you want? So that's really sweet. I definitely think you should check out his channel. Really quality videos, and I'm really watching a lot more of them. So, and the third thing that Neptune Knives wanted us to talk about in our video response is our favorite knife company. Okay, perhaps very unsurprisingly, considering my reaction to possibly getting my hands on a Paramilitary 2 or a Dragonfly, my favorite knife company is Spyderco. I think they're just really fantastic. I personally think they look really cool. Some people might think they're a little weird looking, and they are. You know, that might be a reason that some people shy away from them. But once you get one in your hand, I think that would probably kind of, you know, you really don't care what it looks like when it has a grip as comfortable as the Manix 2. And you shouldn't. You know? They're just really fantastic. I really have plans of getting more. You know, several of these are birds, obviously. They're budget line. But even so, being much less expensive knives and made in China, the quality is really quite good for the price. I've got the pair of bird crossbills in G10. The G10 version discontinued, so that's really cool that really happy I have those. A pair of Caracaras, Caracara 1 in FRN, Caracara 2 in G10, Delica 4 in blue, probably the most popular color, but it's my favorite color too, so why not go with the popular opinion. And my pair of Manix 2s. The Sprint Run in CTS BD30P, very nice knife, and the standard model in 154 cm. And this knife, I really love the grip. It's so smooth to open. It has probably the best lockup of any knife I've ever handled. I mean, people talk about knives having no play. This one really doesn't have any at all. You know, I mean, it feels like a fixed blade. It's awesome. But getting back to, you know, those are the reasons I like Spydercos. You know, they cut really nice. They have fantastic ergonomics. I think they look really interesting. The build quality is excellent. Some people may find the price a turn off. I mean, you know, not that long ago, I didn't think I'd ever buy a Spyderco because they were too expensive. But, you know, my taste in knives, you know, changed, got better, maybe. And I started understanding, you know, what you were paying for and what you got for your additional dollar. But, you know, if you have a company where even their budget models are, you know, $25, $30, that may be a little much for some people for a pocket knife. And, you know, even a little guy like this, 50, and this is one of their cheaper USA made ones, standard Manix 2, 70 or 80. You know, that is a lot of money, and I would see some people shying away from that. But really, if you like knives, it's worth the cost. It really is. Because the quality you get is just fantastic. So, there we go. Shoutouts and thanks to Neptune Knives, Peter Moore, Half Moon 67. Check them out. Sub if you like them. And I hope you folks enjoyed this video, and you enjoy the rest of your day also. Bye-bye.